The LXX Campeonato Abierto Mexicano Queretaro 2025 International Ronda 9 witnesses a strategic Sicilian defense Godiva variation, as Herrera Ortiz faces Miranda Mesa. On e4. On c5. Knight f3. Knight c6. On d4. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. We are now in the Sicilian defense Godiva variation. Queen b6. Threatening queen takes d4. Knight b3 played by Herrera Ortiz. Knight f6. Threatening knight takes e4. Knight c3 played by Herrera Ortiz. On e6. Queen e2. Herrera Ortiz is planning to play. On g4. On h6. Bishop e3. Queen d8. On a3. On b5. Knight takes b5 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop b4 played by Miranda Mesa. Bishop d2. King castled kingside. Miranda Mesa is planning to play. On d5. On takes d5. On takes d5. King castled queenside. Bishop takes c3. Bishop takes c3. Rook e8. Queen b5. Queen takes f2 and gain a significant edge. On a3 played by Herrera Ortiz. Threatening pawn takes b4. Bishop e7 played by Miranda Mesa. On f4. On d5. On e5. Threatening pawn takes f6. Knight d7 played by Miranda Mesa. King castled queenside. On a6. King b1. Queen d8. It is novelty move. Bishop c1. On b5. Rook d3. On b4. Threatening pawn takes c3. On takes b4 played by Herrera Ortiz. Knight takes b4. Rook h3. Herrera Ortiz is planning to play. Queen h5. On h6. Bishop e2. Rook b8. Rook d1. Rook e8. Rook g3. Bishop f8. Queen takes h6 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook e8 played by Miranda Mesa. Queen h5. Herrera Ortiz is preparing to play. Queen takes h7 check. King f8. Queen h8 mate and seize the initiative. Knight f8 played by Miranda Mesa. On g4. Queen c7. Miranda Mesa wants to play. On d4. Knight takes d4. Bishop b7. On f5. Bishop takes h1 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop d3 played by Herrera Ortiz. Herrera Ortiz is planning to play. Bishop takes h7 check. Knight takes h7. Queen takes h7 check. King f8. Queen h8 mate and seize the initiative. Knight takes d3 played by Miranda Mesa. Rook takes d3. On a5. Knight d4. On a4. Rook e1. On a3. Knight cb5. Threatening knight takes c7. Queen a5 played by Miranda Mesa. Miranda Mesa wants to play. On takes b2. Bishop takes b2. Queen takes e1 check and dominate the board. Bishop d2 played by Herrera Ortiz. Threatening bishop takes a5. Queen b6 played by Miranda Mesa. Rook b3. Herrera Ortiz is planning to play knight d6. Bishop takes d6. Rook takes b6 and increase their advantage significantly. Pawn takes b2 played by Miranda Mesa. King takes b2. Bishop d7. Miranda Mesa is aiming to play rook eb8. Queen h3. Bishop takes b5. Knight takes b5. Queen takes b5. Rook takes b5. Rook takes b5 check. Queen b3. Rook takes b3 check and increase their advantage significantly. Rook b1 played by Herrera Ortiz. Bishop takes b5. Knight takes b5. Rook eb8. Miranda Mesa's idea is to play Queen takes b5. Rook takes b5. Rook takes b5 check. King c1. Bishop a3 check. Rook b2. Bishop takes b2 check and take decisive advantage. Queen h3 played by Herrera Ortiz. Queen takes b5. Rook takes b5. Rook takes b5 check. King c1. Bishop a3 check. Miranda Mesa claimed a well-earned victory.